The man glanced at the spoon. He looked at the prison guard. He came up with a perfect plan. The man used the spoon to scrape the sole of his shoe. Then he called the prison guard over. The man said that his spoon was bent. He needed a new one. The prison guard didn't suspect anything. Then, while his cellmate was chatting with the prison guard, the man took 2 new spoons. After that, he asked his cellmate for a coin. At night, the cellmates passed it to the man. The man broke the spoon. Then he used a nail clipper to grind the coin into powder. He put the spoon and the nail clipper together. Then he sprinkled the powder on it. The man lit the matches in the box. The flames burned the spoon. Just like that, the man made a special tool. He used it to start chiseling the wall. When a prison guard suddenly came for inspection, the cellmate promptly reminded the man. He used a suitcase to block the hole and lay on the bed pretending to be asleep. The prison guard came to the cell door and didn't find anything unusual. The next day, the man secretly poured the chiseled debris on the ground. While working in the wooden shed, the man found a wooden wedge. This was exactly the tool he needed. When going through the security check, the man took out the wooden wedge on his own initiative. He said he wanted to use it as a hook to hang clothes. The prison guard refused and confiscated the wooden wedge. But the prison guard didn't know that. The man had hidden another one in the sole of his shoe. The man inserted the wooden wedge into the iron mesh. Then he gave the iron mesh several hard blows. The man easily removed the iron mesh, but it wasn't time to get out yet. The man asked his cellmate for some paint. Then he started mixing the newspaper with the mud. He made a fake prop and used the paint to make it look more realistic. Then he also made a model of a human head and painted it with the paint as well. The man placed the fake human head on the bed and crawled out of the hole himself. The man climbed up along the pipeline. He came to the inner layer of the prison, but he couldn't reach the iron window high up. At this time, the prison guard suddenly came for inspection. His baton fell to the ground, but he found that the man didn't react. When the prison guard was about to discover the truth, the man rushed back in time. The next day, the man noticed an electric fan in the church. He thought of a way to break through the iron window and put it in the suitcase. But when leaving, the prison guard suddenly wanted to check the suitcase. The man handed over the suitcase. The prison guard didn't suspect anything, then checked the suitcase of another person. The man and his cellmate came to the interlayer. The cellmate handed the electric fan to the man. The man used the electric fan to break the iron window. The man lifted the top cover of the ventilation duct. The others climbed out. They avoided the searchlights of the prison guards. They came to the seaside, took out the prepared life raft, and successfully drifted away from the prison.